Clement. Clemarshit. They're both almost done. We're going with the Nanny here because I'm still trying to wrangle up some more diamonds. Trying to save them a little bit. But when I read this, when I read what's on the screen right here, I'm locking in. 3. Get my covers on my ass. Damn it. 2. The plan. A few days after moving back into the penthouse. Come on, let's move. We're gonna be late. You, Sam, and the twins are getting ready to head to the Delta's Country Club to start planning the boys' 9th birthday party. Sounds like a couple of people I know are excited to be turning 9. That's why we gotta go plan the best party ever, now. Boys, take it easy. We still got plenty of time. Yeah, guys, they're not gonna start without you. It's true. You're the guest of honor today. We have to make all the decisions, and everyone has to listen to us. Like the kings of the party. Yeah, my first command is gonna be make Robin our party jester. That sounds like a good plan to me. Let's go over here now so we can start. At least give us a chance to get dressed, guys. But that'll take Crystal 100 years. Hey, I don't take that long. Mickey might have a point. You two, so much being at Unite Front. Suddenly, you feel the twins' hands on your back, pushing you toward your bedroom. What are you guys doing? Being a United Front. I'm sorry. Sorry. The mental image. The boys push you and Sam all the way to your bedroom. Once you're inside, they rush over to the closet and start searching through it. What are you doing? Picking something for you to wear. If we let you do it yourself, we'll never get out of here. Grandma and Allison will plan a party without us. Sam tries to hide a chuckle as Mickey and Mason pull a full dress from the closet and offer it to you. Wear this one. It looks super pretty. I would like to see you in that. Wear this chic dress for a confidence boost at the country club and even pull a special prank with Mason and Mickey. Boys leave you and Sam to change, closing the door behind them on the way out. Feeling more confident, the moment you pull the silky fabric on, you flirtatiously look over your shoulder at Sam. Zip me up? Sam fastens the clasp at the top of the dress and slowly pulls the zipper. Her fingers brushing your bare skin as they travel up your body. There. She takes your hand in hers and spins you around, the dress flaring around your thighs as you turn. Can I just say, wow. You most certainly can. Sam pulls you against her, her lips finding yours for a sensual kiss as her hands grip your waist through the silky fabric. I can't wait to tear this off you later. That sounds like a promise. As Sam moves to her closet to change out of her pajamas, your thoughts return to the day ahead of you. Alice is gonna be there today, right? Yeah. The country club was just about the only place everyone would agree to go. Are you worried about how she reacted to you moving in? Honestly, yeah. Sam, she looked pissed. I have this gut feeling that she's gonna retaliate. Sam wraps her arms around you comfortably. The smell of her perfume surrounds you, making your heart skip. She was just surprised. I'm sure she's calmed down by now. Sam, I have a bad feeling about this. My gut's rarely steered me wrong before, and right now, it's practically screaming at me to watch my back. I don't think you have to worry, but if I'm wrong, she is planning something. I'm in your corner. She gives you a reassuring squeeze. Thank you for always looking out for me. Your conversation is suddenly interrupted by an impatient knock on the bedroom door. Come on, did he drag you there? I think that's like you. I listened back to the recordings. Of the more recent ones. Duh. So I'm trying to say you properly instead of like shoe. Chew. And apparently that depends on what word you said before you, how you pronounce you. Like that, chew. Oh, yeah, like that. Like that. You're trying so damn hard. Also, the eggs I just had are not going down without a fight. I turned 3 eggs into scrambled eggs and they are not going down nicely. My stomach hurts. All of a sudden. God damn it. After a drive upstate, you finally arrive at the country club to find that everyone else is already there. I told you we were gonna be late. I like to think of it as making a power entrance. Come on, let's say hi. My stomach. You all made it. So glad to see everyone. And might I say, you look lovely in that dress, Crystal. You fit right in around here. Thank you, Vivian. Looking fine aside, grace of their presence. Robin looks you up and down with a smirk. I almost didn't recognize you, Crystal. I would have thought you were some Harris who wastes all her time around here. I'm not sure how to take that. Take it as a compliment. You look good. Robin glances at the twins and smiles. You two look ready for smashing. We're making a power entrance. Let me guess. Your mom taught you that? As in, I'm glad you can make it. The boys are lucky to have so many people who want to make the birthday party special. My boss out on too many birthdays already. I won't miss this one for the world. So, should we head inside? Hold on. Our last 2 guests just arrived. Ah, my tongue. She waves, and you turn to see a pair of unfamiliar faces approaching. Addie, there you are. Were we late? Looks like everyone's already here. Don't worry, Dad. We just got here. Sam mutters under her breath. Her expression is shocked. Addison's parents? I haven't seen them since her funeral. And Annette, Curtis, what a wonderful surprise. Hello, Mason. Vivian. That's the same voice. Sam. Annette's gaze falls on you, and she looks you over skeptically. And you must be... I'm Crystal, Sam's fiancée. It's lovely to meet you. Likewise. You're not what I expected. Annette looks you up and down, giving your outfit an approving smile. But then, Sam's always had a good taste in women, hasn't she? She married our Addie after all. Bitch, I ain't waiting for your approval. Annette and Curtis turned to Macy and Mickey, who glanced nervously at Sam, clearly unsure what to do. It's so wonderful to see you boys again. You tell us Grammy and Papa. Have we met before? You have. A long time ago. Yeah, we missed a lot of years together. Feel the tension rising in the air as Sam and Curtis stare each other down. You and Robin share a look. Hey boys, how about you and Robin go inside and start brainstorming for the party? Yeah, I want to hear all your awesome ideas. Mason and me came up with a bunch of them. For starters, we can't have something boring and fancy. Was the boys have disappeared into the country club with Robin, Alice's parents round on Sam. You have some nerve, Samantha Dalton. I'm not used to people saying her full name. Samantha. I have nerve? You're the one showing up after 7 years like nothing's happened. 7 years or more than a daughter we thought was dead because you misidentified her. Hey, that's not fair. Sam was just as in the dark as you were. But she didn't have to be. A little due diligence and we wouldn't have lost our family. You didn't have to lose us. I reached out more times than I can count, but you never answered. And because of that, you missed out on getting to know the two most amazing boys in the world. I won't pretend I don't have any regrets about not knowing my grandsons, but I couldn't. I couldn't look at them without seeing my Addie. Mom. That's no excuse. You weren't the only ones grieving. You lost your daughter, Sam lost her wife. Mickey and Mason lost their mom. They need all the love and support they can get. Curtis opens his mouth to speak, but Annette holds up her hand. I know. I should have been there for my grandchildren, and I'm trying to make that right. For what it's worth, I'm sorry for all the time you missed with Addison and the boys. Are you? Because you don't seem that sorry with your newer model fiancé by your side. I'm not a car. I bet you think Addison's disappearance was the best thing that ever happened to you. A ringing silence follows his words. Nobody dares to move or speak until you hear Sam's voice, low and tight. If you will excuse me for a minute. Sam storms away, fist clenched. Annette, Curtis, I know you're hurt, but Sam doesn't deserve this. Crystal, you seem like a nice girl. We have no idea what's going on here. It's a family matter. Well, good thing we're all family here. Sam loves Addison too. You know, she's been raising two boys on her own while grieving the loss of her wife. How can you say that's something she wanted? Well said. What happened to Addison was tragic, but it wasn't Sam's fault. It wasn't anyone's fault. Your final words nearly echo in the stunned silence that follows. Addison, are you gonna say anything? Yes, Crystal's right. You two are completely out of line. If you can't be civil, then you can leave. Alright. I'm sorry. I'll drop it. We both will. We promise to be on the best behavior for the rest of the day. Maybe we should all go inside and get some refreshments. Calm our nerves before we get into the party planning. I think that sounds wonderful. Perhaps someone should go after Sam? You look toward the path Sam disappeared down. She could probably use the company right now. I was gonna say, I think I'm winning my battle with the eggs. But my stomach just started up before I said it. My stomach started up before I could even begin to say that. You all go on ahead. I'm gonna find Sam. Eggs. Around 2 in the morning. Yeah. Without waiting for a response, you follow in the direction you saw Sam heading. You head straight to the country club's private garden, where you find Sam staring absently at a rose bush. We gotta stop being like this. Sam turns around, surprised, before giving a weak smile at the memory. I was gonna say, were we here before? Hey, Crystal. You throw your arms around her, holding her tight against you. That was a lot back there. How you holding up? This mic picks up a lot. I hope it didn't just pick up my stomach growling. Oi. Might have been better. Would it help to know that I chewed out Addison's parents? To your relief, she smiles. Actually, yeah, it would. Her smile is short-lived. She sighs and rubs the back of her neck. Sam, tell me what's on your mind. What Addison's dad said was awful, but it seems like there's more going on than just that. My pants being pulled up to my stomach is not the best idea right now. And they're tight. Ow. Now I gotta unroll them. God damn it. Ow. You gently run your hand down her back. You can talk to me. I know. And I'm so thankful for that. Sorry. Not really. I didn't have to burp. Another purpose. That was 100% on purpose. Sam takes a moment to collect her thoughts before continuing. It's just, being a single parent is the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't trade being Mason and Mickey's mom for anything. But I worry enough about what I've done right by them without accusations like the one Curtis just made. Sam, you're not alone anymore. You place your hands at her shoulders, turning her to face you. You have me now, and we'll do this together. You've done an incredible job, but now you don't have to worry. I've got your back. She takes your hand gently and passes a kiss to your knuckles. Thank you, Crystal. Really. It's just... Her voice nearly cracked with emotion. It broke my heart when Curtis and Annette made it clear they didn't want to be in our lives after Addison was gone. They just cast the boys off like they were nothing. Mason and Mickey spent 7 years missing out on their grandparents. Sam, Annette and Curtis are the ones who missed out on the boys and you. I mean, even Addison was pretty appalled by their attitude. Really? Yeah, she even took my side after you left. Honestly, she impressed me. I didn't expect her to come to your defense like that. It took guts. Addison's parents have always been challenging. Sam sighs, rubbing her temples. They never approved of me. Looks like nothing's changed there. Honestly, it's kind of funny, because you're a way better parent than either of them. Sam chuckles, her whole body posture changing, seeming lighter. You're damn right about that. Sam pulls you back into her arms, wrapping them around you in a tight embrace. I don't deserve a fiance like you. You're right. You deserve a wife like me. She smirks, then presses a tender kiss to your lips. You'll be mouth slowly, letting your tongue flick gently against hers in a tender dance. Crystal, you're amazing, Sam Dalton. Ignore my moments of silence. I'm trying to push Drew in my stomach right now. You press kisses all along your chin and neck, pausing only to speak. Never doubt that. She sighs, her voice sounding dreamy when she speaks. I won't. You lure back in for a final lingering kiss. So, ready to face the wolves? Will you my side? Always. And drink. Once you and Sam join everyone else, Once you and Sam join everyone else inside the country club, the party plan officially begins. So boys, did you have a good brainstorming session with Aunt Robin? Yeah, we have a million ideas and they're all awesome. Maybe we should start narrowing on a theme. Way ahead of you. Mason, care to fill your mom in? We're gonna have a cowboy birthday. Alright, partners. Sounds like we lasted up a plan. Can we get costumes? Of course. Can't do a cowboy party without vests and bandanas. Bandanas. Ooh. We could all have the children come as famous historical figures from the Old West. What a fun idea. I know one of the costume designers for the New York City Children's Theater. I bet you do custom orders. Do we have to be history people? I want to be me as a cowboy. It does seem kind of extravagant. Nonsense. Cost isn't a problem, especially when it comes to my grandsons. It's not about the cost. It's about making sure the boys have fun. You think you know more about You think you know more about what my son's like than I do? Just point out that it's their party and it should be about them. I want to share with Mickey the fastest rider in the West. Perhaps we should discuss activities? We can get some ponies for the kids to ride. Maybe a whole petting zoo. I'll do you one better. You ever heard of mutton busting? Mutton busting? I saw it at a rodeo in Texas one time on Texas, and that's it. We should fly the family out to Texas for a week to get the authentic experience. But our friends will be able to go to parties in Texas. I also don't love the idea of taking them out for school for that long. We're going to Texas would be fun. We can give the boys an awesome party without taking them out of school for a week. What's your suggestion then? I have two. We'd always host a party here at the country club, or we could rent out a dude ranch upstate for the day. You mean to be real cowboys? If we went upstate, definitely. But there's at least room for some horses here. Yes, that. Can you please do one of those? Host a boys' birthday party at the ranch, plan special activities, and enjoy more time with Sam, Mason, and Mickey. Dude ranch. Let's get the ranch. You two only turned 9 once. Your twins fly at you, wrapping their arms around your waist. Thank you, thank you, thank you! You're the best, Crystal. You pull out your phone and quickly start researching while Mason and Mickey run around you, unable to keep still. Here we go. Old Frontier Ranch up in the Adirondacks. This place is perfect. Why don't the rest of us work on the guest list while you four plan the agenda? Great idea. I have several names I'd like to add. Sam has a hand on your shoulder, looking down at your screen as everyone else turns their attention to the guest list. Wow, we have a ton of different activities. Like what? Like what? What do you think about learning the lasso A? It sounds like the practice on Mason after. I don't know about that, but the cowboys who learn really fast get to try out metal cows. Betcha I move up the metal cows faster than you do. You're on. Sounds like we got our first activity picked out. Let's have a guided horseback rides through the back trails. I feel like a real cowboy. If we do the ride, we'd have time for one more activity. Uphill square dancing? Dancing? Mickey looks at you skeptically, but Mason looks intrigued. Hey, this is fun. You're just saying that because you want to dance with Liliana. And you're just afraid that me and Liliana can kick your butt on the dance floor. I'm not afraid of anything. I'm gonna win. Dancing it is. Crystal, can we see your phone? Of course. As the boys pull over the website to check out what else the ranch has to offer, feel a hand close over your wrist. Come here. Sam pulls your side, beaming. This ranch idea is perfect, Crystal. You really saved the boys' party. I'm just happy they're happy. You sure you don't want some kind of reward? Sam places her hands on your hips, tugging you closer to her. You draw your arms around her neck and bring her in for a quick kiss. Nessa tempted after. Yeah. With a few blissful moments in Sam's embrace, you pull back and glance over your shoulder. They're not paying us any attention. They're not paying us. Fuck you. They're not paying attention to us. Name me reward. Okay, but what I want will have to wait. Sam raises an eyebrow. Is that so? It'd hardly be appropriate around polite company. You drew her finger teasingly down Sam's chest, enjoying the fire that blazes behind her eyes. I like the sound of that, but I wouldn't mind some specifics. You'll just have to let your imagination fill in the gaps for now. I'm looking forward to hearing all about what it comes up with. You lean in and gently bite Sam's lower lip, sucking for a moment before releasing it. I want details. In, out. In, out. In, out. As you return to the twins, you happen to glance over Addison and catch her glaring at you, jealousy playing on her face. You shrug, finding that you don't care. They're my family. That's all that matters. A while later, the whole group of you have moved to the country club's rooftop. Mason and Mickey walk up to you, clearly trying to hide the mischievous smiles from the adults. Crystal, can you help us with something, over there? They pull you to the other side of the booth, out of earshot of the rest of the group. What kind of prank are you two scheming up this time? Hey, how'd you know? Because I know you. Come on, spill. Look. Mason reaches into his pocket and pulls out a giant bug. What the heck? Where'd you get that? Our Robin got it for us. The rubber. Perfect for pranks. Mickey pulls a fake cockroach out of his pocket and wiggles it in your face. Aren't they great? I even want to know what you have planned with that. We gotta show Grammy and Papa how good at pranks we are. We didn't even know any pranks when we were toddlers. We gotta show them all our skills. We just gotta get the bugs in their cups somehow. I thought since you look so nice, it'd be easy for you to distract them for us. On it. Also, thank you for the compliment. You cross back to where Annette and Curtis are poring over photo booth options. Can we help you? Actually, I'm curious. What's your favorite part of the country club? Annette's eyes light up. It's so hard to say. The gardens are lovely, but you can't overlook the programming. The tentative structures alone. You subtly nod your head to the twins while Annette and Curtis are distracted. Quick as lightning, Mason and Miggy sneak up and toss the bugs into Annette and Curtis's glasses. Not to mention, they like a heavy pour for the cocktails. Cheers to that. The three of you clink your glasses, Addison's parents none the wiser. You bite your lip as they each take a big sip, and Annette decided to scream. Oh my god! Is that a cockroach? They both drop their glasses in shock. Everyone turns to look at the commotion, and the boys start laughing hysterically. Gotcha! They're not real bugs. To your surprise, Annette and Curtis both break into laughter too. Well done, boys. You got us good. You have a proper sense of humor. We want to welcome you back into the family. Bring everyone in the family. I can personally confirm that several times over, actually. Thanks, boys. That means the world to us. After a few hours spent budgeting and researching, the last of the party planning winds down. Thanks for your help. Thanks for your help, everyone. I think this party's gonna be a big success. Mason and Mickey bounced happily beside her, unable to rein in their excitement. Yeah, today was the most fun ever. Everyone has so many great ideas. I like having such a big family. Boys, I love you so much. You're the best kids in the whole world, and I'm so glad you have more people to love and appreciate you. Thanks, Crystal. Even as they just smile over the top of the boys' heads. Can we do another big family adventure soon? Please, please, please. I think that sounds like a great idea. I don't see a reason why not. Yes! Looks like another adult and family fun day's on. That night, back at home, you snuggle up to Sam. You snuggle up next to Sam on the couch. She scrolls on her phone. You lay your head against her chest and sigh contentedly. So, have you figured out what the next big family fun day will be yet? As a matter of fact, I have a couple ideas I want to run by you. She holds her phone out to show you the web page she's browsing when suddenly a news alert pops up. Crystal, you should see this. You click on the alert and on the front page of... Oh my god, it's like I haven't tried it anymore. You click on the alert and on the front page of the tabloid, you see... Oh my god, it's me. Okay, so look at, obviously, my character, right? Look at her. Look at Crystal. Look at the top of her head. Right above his, muscle. Where's my hair? Where's my hair? Something tells me Addison is to blame. Bye.